A big shout out to Cam Capone, man. Shout out to Cam Capone. Much love, much respect to Cam Capone. We have WACK100 talking about Luce Cannon's lawyer calling him, which literally doesn't make any sense. But let's get into this Kantiana, man.
Here's something that I was definitely surprised to see, man. Aunt Hefe is accusing Luce Cannon of cooperating.
Why are you surprised to see that? I already exposed he was trying to cooperate. You just was scared to pick it up. We exposed it to the 10th level. You don't remember? My team even found his attorney, plant the seed, because the baby mama called me about a video, somebody being unalive. She's saying, Luce.
Notice how none of that has ever came up in anything, but you know what has come up? Wack saying that Big U and he and Big U, well, not even he and Big U, that he chased Future through the airport. So that's come up.
Cannon told her Big U is saying he gonna put that body.
But none of this has ever come up in court. None of this has ever come up in court.
On him, I'm like, he ain't do that body. So I go find the video. The shit ain't nothing exclusive, but I find it. She said, yeah, the attorney needs it. So I went and found the video, sent it in to her. I'm waiting 2-3 days. I said, hey, they charged him? Like you said? No, not yet. So I start, I'm like, well, where did he run into Big U at? And now I'm asking questions. All in the infirmary, bunch of lies. So I sit back and wait. The exposers go to work. Team go to work. They get to digging, they find the attorney. They call the attorney. The content on the internet. Now we'll send it to you. They call the attorney. Hey, you the one representing? Yeah, that's me. Okay, I'm the one did you get the video? Yeah, I got the video. So my guy tells him.
So Luce Cannon's lawyer is calling you to confirm something that Luce Cannon said? This is dumb. Why would Luce Cannon's lawyer, first of all, if it was a district attorney or a prosecutor calling you, that would make more sense. But Luce Cannon's lawyer, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, we got the video with the audio. I'm gonna be the one bringing that in to you. Oh, yeah. Okay, so am I gonna have to go on file? He says, no. We want it to look like Tremaine Luce Cannon's turning it in so he can get the credit for it. That's what the attorney says.
So client-attorney privilege just doesn't exist at all in this situation. There's no client-attorney nothing in this situation. This is just anybody and everybody just calling about whatever. Got it, okay. I don't know, man. Wack got some things that's going to come to light real soon. I've been telling y'all for the longest that this guy was bad news. Been telling you guys for the longest he was a bad news bear, but let's get into it.
Oh. Verbally. So you're telling me, he said, yeah, I looked at the video, I see it, this. But he's like, well, will he get out? Will they let him out? He said, well, that's what we're aiming for, but he's definitely gonna get some amnesty, right? He's definitely gonna get some amnesty. This is the attorney. Luce's attorney said this, right? So it comes out, right? Boom. It comes out. Cat all right. It comes out. It comes out, right? Cease and desist goes out because academics played it, everybody played it. Now this is what's crazy. On the cease and desist, their thing was, oh, that's fake, what Wack and them put out. But on the cease and desist, you know what it says from the attorney? I was being recorded without my knowledge.
Oh, okay.
So what does that tell you, Cam? It wasn't fake, that was you. Right? But I kind of like bagged up on, we still got it. I'll send it to you if you want. Why?
But why will Luce Cannon's lawyer become, it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't, I just don't understand. Can anybody please explain to me why Luce Cannon's lawyer would be contacting WACK100 for anything? I don't get it.
I had exposure, send it to you. But, and since then he's been telling people we gonna get out and this, that. Big U sent word to Eddie Boy, right? Actually sent word through Kenny Kingpin to Eddie Boy. Tell Wack them they need to do their job. Somebody need to be in the courtroom. I was kind of against it before, but I'm for it now.
Nah, I'm gonna start going to these court dates. Like, I've been saying it for the longest, y'all, but I really genuinely in my heart am finna start going to these court dates, because this stuff is getting out of control.
They said, why? They said the last 2 times they went to court together, Luce Cannon was separated. Now, Aunt Hefe saying, dude is calling, trying to orchestrate drug deals to go from the streets to the institution. I wasn't on the jack. Aunt Hefe ain't the type of dude to just be making up them type of lies.
Wait, what did young Aunt Hefe say?
Need to do their job. Somebody need to be in the courtroom. I was kind of against it before, but I'm for it now. They said, why? They said the last 2 times they went to court together, Luce Cannon was separated. Now, Aunt Hefe saying, dude is calling, trying to orchestrate drug deals to go from the streets to the institution. I wasn't on the jack. Aunt Hefe ain't the type of dude to just be making up.
So you saying that young Aunt Hefe said Luce Cannon was trying to get illicit substances, narcotics and such into the federal penitentiary? Young Aunt Hefe said that? That's what you're saying? So now you lying on young Aunt Hefe? Wild.
Them type of lies for no reason. But we all know that he's been working diligently to find a way up out of there.
Okay. For the record, he denies all this. I did Luce Cannon.
We got the content. Now, I don't know about the Aunt Hefe thing, but that other thing we talked about, we got the content. Straight up, A to Z. From the text message to her asking me, to me getting it to her, to me asking what's up, to sitting back to the team, you can see my team tracking down the attorney, his information, to them making the call in there.
Bro, why would Luce Cannon's lawyer be calling you? That is a direct violation of attorney-client privilege. So you mean to tell me Luce Cannon's lawyer is willing to risk his whole legal everything he's ever worked for you? Why are all these people willing to risk so much of their lives for WACK? Why are all these random people who've never met this dude, who've never encountered this dude, everybody's so willing to just throw away their entire lives for WACK? That is incredible.
To him talking to my team, and he said, I'm gonna be the one, okay, what day could I bring it in? When I bring it in, are they gonna put me on the stand? Or no, we wanna make it look like it come from Tremaine, so he can get the credit for it. Down to the cease and desist after they said I was a fake attorney of your real attorney saying I didn't know I was being recorded. So we got all that. So it's obviously trying to find a way out. I mean, you know, I don't know. Dude's still talking crazy about what he gonna do to people. This is diabolical. I've never seen nothing like this. I never seen a dude in there for armed robbery up under RICO and then got other things lingering. And you still on the phone talking about what you gonna do to people.
Well, you're involved in this RICO as well, and you're always on no jumper saying what you're gonna do to people. I'm confused.
I've never seen it.
What's your thoughts looking back on your guys' friendship?
I mean, that was all business. Everything about him was business. I knew what it was. He didn't know I knew what it was. See, like dude taught me, that professional snitch dude, he said, WACK, when you working for the police, you gotta tell them the things you do.
Wait, hold on. What was that, WACK? Wait, what?
So they looked the other way. His job was to get my hands dirty. He tried about 3 times. He tried. 2 of them on camera. You don't remember the one that came out briefly? Everybody was in tuxedos and shit. It was like a gender reveal party. It was inside of a house.
I don't remember that.
I'm talking to the owner of the property because he want to shut it down because things going on in the house. I'm trying to get another 15, 20 minutes so we can do the reveal and leave. And when this happens, the same BS happens. You know what WACK did? Hands up, went to the corner. When everybody left, like they was running from the police, what you think I did? Sat right there on that wall. See, when you already know what's going on, they can tell you what they want to say. You gotta always position yourself to debunk that. Police pulled up. Hey, dude, who was this guy? Oh, he was the guy trying to negotiate getting some more time. Did he do anything? No, he didn't. Me and my woman jumped in my whip. We out. I'm clear. There's no jumper shit. Which paperwork is...
No jumper situation where you're mentioned as one of the... Never mind. That's a different story.
Gonna come to find out from what Jay Reed told Travis Ford. Remember, the biggest thing is why this dude come up there.
Right. And we've already proven, and he's already proven that Luce Cannon invited him up there with over 15 calls.
From what Jay Reed told Travis Ford, his phone records show Luce Cannon calling and texting him 15, 20 times to come up there. But as soon as he started doing what he was doing, what you see WACK do? Bro, a dude like that is never gonna catch me to the left. I'm not from San Bernardino. I'm not from Rolling 60s. I'm not for none of that. What you choose to do as a man on your bullshit is what you choose.
I still don't understand why you brought Young and Hefe into the situation. Like, why is WACK even bringing into the Young and Hefe, making it seem like Young and Hefe's telling on somebody? That's sick.
Do. Right, so, I don't know, man. I do know Gigi has cases pending. I know she done turned in a whole bunch of stuff from what she's saying. Big Gigi on her YouTube channel. From my understanding, Jay Reed pressed charges. Right?
From what I understand, Jay Reed, okay, you're talking about that one.
Yeah. Now, I believe Luce gonna turn all of them people in. His whole crew need to be worried about it. Cause I believe whatever they was doing, used to did or done did, he done ran out of options. That Money Mike video that...
Is that why you're trying to cover up your confession about robbing Future, chasing him through the airport, that's now mentioned in Big U's federal indictment?
He tried to use as a get out of jail free card to go figure out, been exposed, so ain't nobody gonna talk to him about that. So, I don't know, bro. But it was what it was. I kept it simple for a reason.
What's up? This is Cam Capone.
All right, man. Big love to Cam Capone. Give him a like, comment, subscribe. Red dot to the left. You know the rest. We are gone. Say a prayer and be blessed.